How you doing, everybody? Hope everybody's doing great. Hope everybody's having a great week. Doing another EDC right here. This is adjusting the camera a little bit. As you can see, we have some paper and some pens because pens are a very big, important part of EDC, I believe. I don't know if you feel the same, but it's one of the things that a lot of people like and enjoy carrying are pens. And people can really get into pens. There's a lot of stuff to get into. There's a lot of collecting different styles and stuff like that, and antiques and all. So there's a lot of different things you can do with pens, and it's a great tool. You need to write something down, you have a pen with you, and I'll show you a couple of examples. You've seen them before in my EDC videos, but we'll reiterate them a little bit and just show them. But this is just an idea of different things you can carry and how you can get into different styles and collecting and all that stuff. So, but before we get into the EDC of the week, check it out over there. Hit that thumbs up. Tell everybody how much you like this video by hitting that thumbs up. Also, it helps the video get out there. It helps to get the video out to more and more people so they see it. I'm also going to show the journal too, the organizer. And you come over here, you hit the subscribe so you know when the videos are coming out. So that's what we're here to talk about, my friends. So I'm just going to take a quick look in here because I have some papers in here. I don't want to leave everything in the journal. There we go, right there. So I did put a rubber band around it to hold it. I just put it long ways. I have little tabs, and we have that little piece right there. Inside, I just put some quotes right there, just for inspiration, stuff like that. I'm gonna show the one thing because I'm going a month ahead, so we don't. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it, my peoples? There we go. I just have one thing, but I did kind of like a calendar here with space down there and a to-do here. Now, what I did after the calendar was I did, the first right there, you just write down all your stuff, the second, and so forth. Then I'm just trying to see if I don't have notes on it. I don't want to show my, I don't have notes on this one yet. But at the end, I have a to-do, and then the to-do for the month. I have a piece of paper in here. I was just writing a grocery list, and it's one of those, what do you call it, sticky notes that go there. And then I took a manila folder and I made two-part little sleeve. You can put some smaller papers here, some bigger papers here, and I have put it in there and it works out great. So just wanted to give a little update of that because I know I showed it last week and I know you guys are probably wondering how it came out and how am I going to do it. It's probably going to change. It's probably going to evolve as I find out more and more useful stuff for different ways that I want to use it. So it will evolve. So now onto the pens. Now, if you don't want to spend a ton of money on pens, and you're just looking for a little something to use. Now, I use these at work and school, stuff like that. So it's just a basic pen. You won't care if someone walks off with it or borrows it and doesn't give it back. You won't be that upset about it because it's a basic pen. And it is the 207 Uniball. Is it this one or is this one? No, it's this one. I like this one better. The gold one. The 207 Uniball right there. It's just a clicky style. It does have very comfortable rubber right here for the grip. So you just, as you can see, I'll just do an L. But it's a very nice Uniball pen. Good pen. Fairly cheap. You can get big packs on Amazon, or you can get like a 3 or 2. I think it's 2 or 4 pack in the regular grocery store. That is a pen, and then the Sharpie. I always like having a Sharpie. It becomes extremely useful marking stuff. If you're doing stuff on the car, you can mark it. I did write on my hand. Great. So you could just use that to make some good marks and mark up your finger as you're trying to do it. Getting it off. I'll get it off later. So you got your regular basic Sharpie. They also have the Sharpie in a stainless steel. I've been wanting to get that. I always look at it and try to get it, and I always don't do it. I don't know why. Then you have a clicky, very fine point. And it is Sharpie brand. It's a Sharpie one, as you can see. Sharpie pen, they say. It has a rubberized end right there. I don't know if you can. I don't think you can. No, you can't open it to look at it or change it or anything. But it's a little clicky kind of pen. Now, also, if you're into art or you want to do really fine lines, you can get one of these art pens, Le Pen Drawing. It is, I think on the top there, it's a 0.1 millimeter tip. It's mostly for drawing. And as you can see, you can get really, really nice, fine, detailed lines right there. So it's really nice pen to have. I really enjoy using those when I'm just doodling and messing around and stuff. And then, this is a pen you've seen many of times in my EDC videos. I always carry it because if you forget a pen, it's in your pocket. You don't even know it's there. It is the Fisher Space Pen, the Bullet. As you can see, it folds up into nothing. It's an air pressure cartridge. You can write in water, on any type of surface, upside down, whatever way you need. And it does have a really nice flowing pen ink or rollable point in there. And as you can see, you take off the top of the Bullet and you make it into a full-size pen. You can change the cartridges on these. You can get the Fisher cartridges for it. Like I said, it's an air-filled or pressure-filled cartridge right there. This is a refilled, see? Very good pen. Always comes in handy, especially during the situation we were in. And, you know, you don't want to be grabbing some pens someone had all in their mouth and whatever. Or in any situation, if you don't like that stuff, which I don't. Someone tells you to sign something, they hand you a pen, go, no thank you, I have my pen. They're like, what? Where'd you get that? How? Oh, that's cool. So, definitely. Then you could go your Five Below route. I'm just going to put that pen over there. And you could get a pen that's got a little extra stuff to it, little things you can do. It has a level inside of it. As you can see right there. It has the level. It has the little cushion point for on your touchscreen phones and etc. And tablets and computers. Everything now is touchscreen. Even the cars. And then it has a decent pen. I wouldn't expect it to last very long. It is not a very long pen. It's a little tiny thing that goes about to there. So it's not going to last very long, but in case of an emergency, you can write with it. And then you do have inches and centimeters on there to measure stuff. And over here, you twist the back. You have a nice micro type Phillips as well as flathead screwdriver right there. So it's utilitarian. It serves a purpose. You know, adjusting glasses or whatever. It does work for that. The screws, not every pair of glasses, but a lot. Then, if you want to get more into pens, I'm missing one of my pens here. Hold on a second. I took a pen out and it's not here. Why? There it is. This one right here is one of my favorites. I'm going to save it for last. So, you can go with your Cross pens, which are sets. And Cross comes in all kinds of really cool designs. This is a pen and pencil set. You can get them in different colors. This is the pencil. Oop. It does have an eraser on top. So if you want to erase whatever you're writing. And then you have the pen part. I do like Cross. They even have gold pens that are real gold. So you got the black, which I always like going with. And I do have the silver as well. The silver's nice as well. It's basically the same pen set. You can change the ink in these. Pull them apart. And then you just twist it and you put a Cross ink into it. And then we have another one of my favorite pens. I'm going to show one of my favorite ones for the end. It's my another cross pen, but it's one of my favorites. I love writing with it. And this is a Parker Jotter. It's a little bit of a design on top. It is a clicky. It writes beautifully. It's a very nice flowing pen. So there you go. That's another style of pen you can go with. Now my favorite of all, the one I really, really like, is this. Because, you know, I'm into, you know, all my gear and stuff looking the same, kind of a black theme. It's mostly black. This is kind of a fatter cross pen. Looks, like I said, you know, if you want just a pen to write, or if you want a pen to make yourself feel good, you're assigning an important piece of paper, you get a nice pen like this, and it looks very professional, especially if you're going on an interview and you pull out one of these. It's a twist tip. I'm writing myself all over here tonight, and it flows beautifully. It's a great, great pen. As you can see right there, it's very classy looking. So if you want something that looks a little different and classy, you got this right here. You pull it apart, and you can change the ink in it. It just comes sliding out right there. You pop a new cartridge in, and you're on your way. Now, I don't know how all you feel, but I think a pen is a very, very good tool. Very important part of EDC. So definitely check it out. If you want to tell me the type of pen you rock with, let me know in the comments. I'd really appreciate it, okay? Thank you guys so much. I appreciate all the views, all the suggestions, and all the comments, and you know I always answer. So thank you guys so much for tuning in. I really, really appreciate it. Have a great day, guys.